Hey, this is MaLaSpeaks. I am back. I just want to let you know that people will try to challenge you. People will try to, prevent you from going to the next step. Okay? Because they know you're worth more than what they have. Okay? I'm saying that because I had pitched an idea to an individual, right? And I, pitched him an idea. I told him my cost of my consultation. If you want to talk, this is what it's going to cost you and everything. So I was like, he sells a product. I was like, okay, I want to help you, do that and be, because my first thought was become a brand ambassador and to really introduce the product to the Houston market. That's what my plan was. So I gave him a great, pretty much take by take, what was going to go. And so he did not want to pay my consultation fee. Why not? I'm giving you an idea you never thought of before. So, and the dynamics of the quality that you have and the smartness that people will try to devalue what you do because they didn't think of it themselves. I just want to let you know, do not let anybody devalue you. No matter how much the cost is, do not let anybody devalue you. And I am afforded a consultation fee. If I'm pitching you an idea and I'm pitching you an outline of scenario, what would happen and the ins and out, what's going on, you need to pay my consultation fee. And it just really baffles me how people think they can pull a wool over your eye and think they can come in and think they can counter and counter and counter. No, ma'am. No, sir. I brought you the idea that you never even thought of doing. So you need to pay me for my idea that I pitched to you. Period. And it was, I did a bold move. I was like, I'm out. First of all, I'm out. And you have to be okay with saying, I am not going to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with your shenanigans. I'm not going to deal with you devaluing what I do and what I'm smart in. Because the thing of it, in business, you cannot be arrogant and egotistical and think you know everything. Period. You cannot. Because there's always somebody that knows a little bit more than you do. And this person didn't know anything about marketing. He didn't know nothing about brand reconstruction and brand just getting the word out about his products. And when he was telling me, the outline of what he was doing and things like that, I'm like, it doesn't sound right to me, and he kept saying, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this. But I can understand it, but I don't understand that you will not pay for my consultation fee, and that's what I've been really falling into. So I know I'm getting that much closer to making that one deal. And, with the things that I've experienced for a little over a year and the tough skin that I'm glad that I have in my soul and in my body and in the tactics that how I grew up, I'm so thankful that I have those. And I'm not going to take anything and let you get away and think you pull something on me. No, you're not. You're not pulling anything on me. So just to let you know, do not let anybody tell you what you're worth. You are worth more than gold. You are worth, the Bible says you are worth silver and gold. You know, and when you worth silver and gold, there's no turning back, y'all. There is no turning back. Make sure you know who you are. Make sure you know what you're doing with your product and knowing what your services are that you provide, and know the ins and out of what you need to do to effectively get that next patron. Okay. But I mean, I just want to come in here and let you know that, because I was just thinking, I was like, you know what? That just, like I said, that just telling me I'm getting closer to closing a deal. And it's going to be so big, y'all, that I'm not going to even imagine that opportunity would come to me. And then it's going to be ironic for this person to come back to me and say, you know what? I was wrong. I devalue you. And I was not smart with my decisions I made. And, you know, like I said, all my no's that I've gotten, I'm so thankful for them, because you know what? That's just getting me prepared for when that yes come. And that just gets me prepared that at the next time I'm going to know what my number is going to be. Because everybody that does services and products has a number they're looking for. And I know that number is going to come. And I know I'm going to find the right partnership to be able to take my business to the next level. It's already at the level I've gotten, you know, so far, just me doing things on my own. You know, I think collaboration and partnership are good to have. You know, with that, you just got to be on the same page with your partners and your collaborators and people that you have around you. So, but I just really was, you know, taken back. And I'm not mad. I'm not upset. But I do a service. I'm a writer. I'm a blogger. I write real stories about real people. I am honest. My integrity is par than none. I tell the story how it's supposed to be told. And nobody is telling stories like I'm telling stories. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay being the oddball out of media and the mass production of the hoopla that's going on today. I'm okay with that. Because I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb. So people are like, who is she? What she's, you know, talking about? You know, I don't really know much about her. Do your research. I do research on everybody I meet. I do research. So, on everybody. So when, you know, people say, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Well, that's not what you said to the newspapers. That's not what you said to channel, you know, to media. So what is the real story? Why are you pumping up your tactics when you go to the big TV channels and then you talk to me and it's totally a different talk? You know, and it's people, like I said, people will try you. People will try to see what what their boundaries are with you. And you know, and it was funny because he really was shocked. And I don't know why he was shocked. I'm a girl from Houston, Texas. I grew up in the country. I grew up in a military background. You know, military family. Police force in my family. I'm not going to take anything, sir. ma'am, I'm not going to take it. I know I do. You can look my work speaks for itself. I don't have to talk about anything. And that's the gift that I bring. I don't have to talk. Period. I don't have to talk. My work and my evergreen content speaks for itself. And when I come on here and tell you truths on what's business out there and what people will try to convince you to do, but I have a vision. My vision is bigger than anybody can think they have in their mind about who I am. Make sure you know who you are, because people will try to change that and tweak that to make it work for them. No, I don't work for you. I work for myself. That's why I have a business where I work for myself. So if you don't want to pay for my services, if you don't want to, say, I don't have skin in the business, baby, I have skin in the business. I've been out here grinding, going to over 150 events to get in to sit down at the table with all these mass media organizations here to try to get my seat at the table. And I did this all on myself. So I'm my own publicist. I'm my own advocate. I'm my own media outlet. I'm my own YouTube channel. I'm my own digital marketing scheme. A digital marketing manager. I am a social media guru. I have taught myself how to do WordPress. I have taught myself how to talk. I have talked to Twitter. I have talked to Google. And I have talked to LinkedIn representatives to find out how can I get my audience to see what I have and what I'm doing and get it on the top, top tier for people to see, to be on the suggested list so everybody can see who I am. People don't do that if they don't want to do this. I do this because I love to do this. And, it just, I'm smiling because I know my plan is a whole lot bigger than what people think it's going to be. And it's going to be so big. My goal is to be an essence and write for them. My goal is to, be, a newspaper writer, be in publication and, go and just be in the spaces that people can see my work. I have a blog and that's cool. That's fine. And I'm okay with being the quiet underdog and nobody know that I'm there. They know I'm there, but they don't know my potential in getting to where I'm going to be. And I could take it back because a person in some of the spaces really apologized to me and said, I really apologize. I didn't realize you know a lot of people that I know, and I really took you for granted, and I took you for just somebody out here playing and trying to be in the space. And I was thankful for that. That shows humility, and that shows I was very happy with this person coming out to me and let me know that it really meant a lot to me. And I'm okay with that, and I was like, wow, people have been so mean and dirty to me, and I just, happy, hi, whatever. And I just get in and do my work and do it well. And later on, they will see that they made a mistake and that they really didn't realize that I'm in this for the long haul. And I'm the type of person, I'm motivated by my own motivation. So there's nothing you can take from me. There's nothing you can exclude from me. There's nothing you can take back from me, because I am my own motivation. You cannot stop my motivation from getting to the level I want to get into, because nobody knows my level. Nobody understands my level. That's why they want to count me out, because they don't know what I am about. But that's okay. They will see later on what I'm all about and who I am. And they're going to be the first people to knock on my door to say, you know what? I need your services. How can you help me get to this next level? And I'm okay. You know, I am so okay with people doubting what I do. It's okay. Because I know, God knows who He made, who I am. So I think in closing, I really think people have their own mind of what they can't do and what they can do. And when somebody else super exceeds what they can't and cannot do, they want to doubt them. They want to discourage them. They want to put them down. They want to make them less than. And that's not appropriate. That's not what you should be doing. And this is to people that maybe didn't have the opportunity to have a space where they can be themselves, and they were prevented from doing the things that they wanted and loved to do. Don't stop the next person from getting to their goal, because their goal is bigger than what you can imagine that you can't do. Don't get in the way of that. Because what you're going to do, you are going to eat your words later on. You really are. You're doing yourself a disservice to put people in that predicament. Because when I tell you, when they blow up, you're going to be kicking yourself in the bum because you didn't take them seriously. It happens all the time in business. It happened to, it happened to a lot of people. And, it's just millions of people this happened to. People took them for granted. People didn't believe in them. I don't need you to believe in me. I believe in myself enough where I don't need you to believe in me. I don't. And I'm not asking you to believe in me. Because my belief comes from something higher than what you think it is. My belief comes from deep down inside where I come from, and the root, the hardest work that you could ever do is farming. It's no harder work than that. I grind every day. I fight every day to do what I do. And I'm thankful the people that have allowed me to be in those spaces that I can actually shine and prosper and reach the goal that I'm trying to get to. I have seen supported people that have, been to places that I never thought they would be in. It's my turn. It is my turn to enjoy my life as it is today. And I just want to beat out statistics and beat the odds with my story. being a teen mother, having a child at an early age, and being a single parent and raising kids on my own, and going to college after I'm 30 and still, going strong. That doesn't happen to people that don't care about where they going in life. And being nominated for, Houston Community College Student Success of the Year and Circle of Change Leadership of the Year, the Will Kim Award, it just didn't happen. Coincidence. That happens for a reason. Somebody sees something in you. I wear this every day, and I'm going to read it to you. I got this at the Circle of Change conference. It says, I am destined to impact the world as a leader. I'm going to read that again. I am destined to impact the world as a leader. You are destined to impact the world as a leader. That's what I'm doing. Everybody cannot be a leader. Everybody can't take the lead in things they put themselves into. I've always been the person to say, I will do it. I'll try it. I'll do this. I'll do that. And smile about it. I'm okay. I love being uncomfortable in an uncomfortable situation, but that's where I thrive at. That's where I get my from. That's where I get my drive from. I love haters. I love you. Because you know why? You just let me know that I'm on the right track. I'm on the right path. I am on the path that God predetermined for me. And with that, please, destined to be the person that God has created you to be. Find your purpose. Find who you are. Find who you want to be in this life. And grow and grow and grow with your situation. Always continue to learn your craft every day. Every day. Get in there. Learn. Continue to learn it, because you won't know everything. It's always somebody to know a little bit more than you do. And reach out to them. Inquire about certain different things. And you'll be surprised how far you will come into your craft and how that will bring the best out of you. So, be that to say, follow your dreams. Dream high. The sky is the limit. MaLaSpeaks out. Stay tuned to my next talk. Have a good day. Bye.